Good afternoon. My name is Scott Kidd. I'm the Vice President of Food and Beverage at Live Casino Resort in Hanover, Maryland. I hope you had some time to see some of the videos that we did last week on our crab cake and raspberry macaroni and cheese. So today I'd like to invite you, we're going to make some savory breakfast quiche. Like you, I would imagine you may have some leftover Easter ham in your refrigerator, and this is a great way to use it up, along with other ingredients that you might have. To make a quiche is a very simple process. In essence, you're going to be making a baked omelet in a savory crust. I can tell you, and maybe you've experienced this, that in going to the grocery store, sometimes you can't even find flour on the shelf, let alone eggs or other ingredients, but I was able, with the help of my wife, to secure all these things today. And so one of the things that we found is some nice pie crust. This is in the refrigerated section of the grocery store, so we're going to use that. Actually, I have a par-baked crust here. This is, I took the crust out, I thawed it out, I par-baked this for about 10 minutes, and now we have the ingredients that we're going to fill the crust with. We've got a 3-cheese blend here. We've got my nice diced spiral ham here. We've got some mushrooms I had left in the fridge, which I cooked with some garlic butter and sweated them down a little bit. And then we have the ingredients for our custard, which is 1 cup of milk and 2 eggs. Now, when you make quiche, you want the 2 ingredients for quiche to make any custard are going to be the eggs and the milk. So if you have artichoke hearts, roasted peppers, shrimp, spinach, cauliflower, broccoli, almost any kind of ingredient that you enjoy eating, you can make into quiche. Now the quiche, you can serve it after it comes out of the oven within several minutes. You can make it a day ahead, and you can have it for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. So it's a very versatile menu item, and so we're going to assemble this now. So after you take your par-baked pie crust, we're going to lay our ham in here along the bottom. Spread this out a little bit. All right, we're going to layer in our mushrooms next. All right, spread these around here a little bit. You want to have a nice even cover from side to side on your quiche. And then we're going to take our cheese, and we're going to layer the cheese all in here, all around. So you can see we've almost filled the quiche up to the edge of the crust of the pie crust. Now we're going to mix up our custard mix next. There's your eggs. There we go. And again, just assembling your ingredients and putting them together really doesn't take that long. Now when you bake this in the oven, you want to bake it 325 degrees between 50 to 60 minutes. As you come up on 50 minutes, open your oven, check it. It should have a nice golden top to it. If it still looks a little bit soft, go ahead and go another couple minutes. All right, so we've mixed up our royal mix here. We're going to push this all around, go around the perimeter. Just like this. And as you finish this up, you want to tamp it down a little bit. If you have any ingredients that are kind of not covered by your egg mix, just tamp them down a little bit. All this is going to cook and settle as it's baking. All right? So there you go. And now our quiche, as you can see, it's pretty liquidy, and it's ready to go in the oven. So again, this is going to go in at 325 degrees between 50 to 60 minutes, depending on your oven at home. We'll be back in just a little bit, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, welcome back. We have just finished baking our quiche, so we've taken that out of the oven. It's been there for about an hour. As you can see here, we've got this nice golden top. You see, it's nice and firm when you touch it. This is the result that you're looking for when your quiche is finished. So we're actually going to chill this down overnight, and we'll be slicing it up in the morning and enjoying it for breakfast. And I'll share a picture of it with you after we slice it up tomorrow. All right? Try this at home. Easy to make. Everyone will love it. Thank you. Welcome back. We're going to finish up our quiche dish today. As you remember, we took the quiche out of the oven. This has been chilled in the refrigerator overnight. I've cut this into 6 portions. You can certainly make it a smaller portion if you're serving it with other items as well. To reheat this quiche, you're going to put it in the microwave with a paper towel on top for about, I'll say 45 to 60 seconds, depending on how powerful your microwave is. Now, you can serve this breakfast, lunch, as a brunch item on the weekend, and serve it with your favorite side salad. Today, I've had some beautiful heirloom cherry tomatoes. I pulled some fresh basil from my garden window. I've got some olive oil, a little salt and pepper. That's going to be our side dish here. So, the recipe is on the website. Check it out. It's an easy dish to prepare at home. Share it with your family. Everyone will enjoy it. And I'd like to enjoy your day.